evening, and thanks so much for tuning in to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. After winning the Cal Ripken Southwest Regional in Seminole, Texas, the 10U Meridian All-Star baseball team has gotten back to work as they look to achieve their goals they set out at the start of the year. The 15 players on the squad have found some renewed energy after their big win just a few days ago. Team manager Elton Reed says it has been very gratifying watching his players succeed, especially after watching all the hard work that they've put in.
Well, you know, the coaches, me, Coach Jerry Lee, Coach Ryan Kennedy, Coach Scotty Mayotte, we've been coaching these kids for the last 3 years, it seems like, and it's very rewarding to see their hard work finally pay off, because I think 4 to 5, maybe more, I don't want to be misquoted, but there haven't been many teams from Meridian. U10, I don't know if any have ever made it to the World Series, and this is a World Series you have to earn. You can't buy your way in. You have to win in advance.
World Series opens August 1st. It runs through the 8th of the month. The Mississippi State offense under Joe Moorhead in year one couldn't be described more accurately than Jekyll and Hyde. The Dogs exploded offensively in the non-conference and against the bottom half of the SEC, but when it came to the cream of the crop, the Dogs struggled to even put 3 on the board. It led to many sleepless nights for Coach Moorhead, and it's something he spent a lot of time on trying to correct.
You know, the 4, and, you know, I wake up in a cold sweat, and it makes me want to puke thinking about those 4 games of how we performed offensively, you know, didn't do well.
We got to work on being consistent. That's what we've been preaching to one another. It's our second year in the offense. Everybody's confident. Our coaches are more playmakers, I feel like, and it's going to be a huge year for us offensively.
We need to improve the efficiency and explosiveness of our pass game, and I think that all of it ties together, not just doing the whats, but the hows and the whys. And I think year 2 in the system offensively will help our guys do that.
Day 1 of the Open Championship kicked off early this morning in Northern Ireland. The hometown and betting favorite Rory McIlroy couldn't have envisioned a nightmare quite like the one he endured today. It started with a quadruple bogey on the very first hole. That's an 8. And it ended with a triple bogey on 18 to put the Northern Ireland native in a hole that he quite simply might not be able to dig himself out of. McIlroy finished 8 over 79 for the round, and the course wasn't any nicer for Tiger Woods. He was clearly hampered by poor weather conditions and a back that was bothering him. Woods shot a 78 for the day, his 3rd worst round at a major. The duo now looks not only to be out of contention, but in a poor position just to make the cut. So we could talk about the bottom feeders like Woods in a tie for 144th, or McIlroy in a tie for 150th, or even David Duval, who shot a 20 over 91 today. Or we could talk about the leaders. American J.B. Holmes pacing the field through 1 round of play. Another American, Webb Simpson, is in contention in a tie for 3rd, while Brooks Koepka and Tony Finau are also in that 13-way tie for 3rd through day 1.
Look, it was obviously a disappointing day. You know, I didn't put it in the fairway enough to play. You know, that I kept saying that in the press conference yesterday. You need to put the ball in the fairway here if you want to do well, and I didn't do that.
I didn't really do much out there today. You know, I hit a lot of missed shots. They were all left. Wasn't hitting it solid. Everything was off the heel, and I'm just not moving as well as I'd like. And unfortunately, you got to be able to move, and especially under these conditions.
You know, I hit it great. You know, I didn't miss too many shots. When I did, I missed them in the right spot. Putted well, stuck to our game plan, and just executed about as perfectly as I could do it.